Hello, everybody, and welcome to the joy of talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. My name's Bob Ross. Thank you for joining me today. I am very sad that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are not playing tomorrow due to the bye week, but I am very excited to watch the other NFL games as well. Before we get started, make sure you grab your brush as well as your palette. Today we're going to be painting a very happy Buccaneers pirate ship. Now today we're going to be using some Buccaneer blood red as well as some sky blue. Anyway guys, hey guys, what's going on? James here. Welcome back to yet another video. Today, look at this. Big news going on for the NFL as General Manager Chris Grier is out with the Miami Dolphins. Today, actually, is whenever this news has been broken. Now, one thing that Adam Schefter is talking about, which is what I wanted to talk about in this video today as well, is that the Dolphins will go into Tuesday's trade deadline with interim general manager Champ Kelly making the main decisions. Now, there's a lot of guys that could be traded. Jalen Phillips is on this list. Bradley Chubb is on this list. Matthew Judon is on this list as well. Another guy that isn't on this tweet from Schefter is actually Jordan Brooks, who I've seen some people, especially over at ESPN, talk about like, hey, maybe the Buccaneers could trade some of these guys at the NFL trade deadline. And today I just wanted to bring it up just because, look, whenever you fire a general manager, and it was a mutual parting, I believe, between Chris Grier as well as the Miami Dolphins, but whenever you have an interim guy in and whenever the owner starts to take more, say in these situations, well, it's certainly going to be more possible that some of these targets get moved. And we've been talking so much about trading for Jalen Phillips, trading for Bradley Chubb, trading for a Matthew Judon, trading for a Jordan Brooks as well. And now this possibility is here, okay? It is, because this interim GM, he's going to want to make a good impression on the owner, probably going to want to try and have the possibility of being a general manager himself. So I'm going to be very curious. They're 2-7 right now. Miami could be, a seller, a high seller, this upcoming NFL trade deadline. Now, apparently, look here, multiple teams showing significant interest in Dolphins Bradley Chubb and Jalen Phillips. Now, Mike McDaniel is expected to stay with them throughout the remainder of the season. That's per Adam Schefter. But Cameron Wolfe is saying the Dolphins, multiple teams have reached out with significant interest in acquiring Jalen Phillips and Bradley Chubb. Is one of those teams the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? I don't know. I do not know, but also Jordan Brooks could be a possibility. We've already made videos talking about all of these guys, right? But, it just gets more intriguing. We're just a couple of days away from that November 4th NFL trade deadline. Whenever you do make big changes and stuff like this, again, I think they should. I know that Anthony Nelson had a career game, and it's funny. I actually saw a comment here on the channel. Shout out to you if you made that comment of, hey, well, Anthony Nelson had this career game, so the Bucs are going to go ahead and say, well, we don't need a pass rusher. We have Anthony Nelson and Hassan Reddick is coming back. I don't agree with that, but, that's probably what they're going to end up saying. So, I don't know, man. Multiple teams interested in some of these pass rushers. Jordan Brooks, they could use some help at inside linebacker as well. Maybe the defensive line also. They need to jump on this because, look, you're seeing all these different contenders teams, the Lions, the Niners, the Eagles, all wheeling and dealing, making trades and whatnot. And I understand that it's not 100% in the Buccaneers' nature and that Jason Light loves his draft picks and stuff like that. But I mean, if you're seeing the other high-level competition go out and do these different types of things, well, it's not a bad thing to try and reinvent the wheel in these scenarios, right? And while everybody's going left, you're going right and saying, no, we like to draft and develop, and I love my draft picks. Come on, dude. You could use some help, right? So I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. Probably nothing will happen, but a man can dream. A man can dream. So, yeah, guys, that's kind of all I've got for today. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on if you want the Buccaneers to make a trade. Happy Halloween to everybody as well. Real quick, before we go ahead and sign off, I do want to say shout out to the sponsor of this channel. It is Sleeper. If you guys do use the code MrBucs, you will get a 100% match up to $100. That is whenever you use the code MrBucs. Also, for signing up, everybody, you get $20 for free. Simple as that. So make sure you go sign up for Sleeper today. Enjoy football the way it was meant to be. That is to together. Now, everybody, thank you for joining me today in our nice little joy of talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I hope you enjoyed painting and talking along with me today. And I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. Happy Halloween, and goodbye for now, and go Bucs. See y'all soon.